Good afternoon, everyone. Romney Smith at WTOC for The News Now. This is where we bring you stories that we're working on for you right now, tracking big weather and even more. We're on various platforms right now. That includes our website, WTOC.com, the WTOC apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, so many different places that you can reach us. Thank you so much for giving us just a few minutes of your afternoon to update you on big stories we're following right now. So 2 people are in jail right now after a drug bust by the Effingham County Sheriff's Office. Right now, deputies say they seized 18 pounds of marijuana, suspected marijuana edibles, and vials of THC and vaping devices. There's the image on your screen of what they seized. The bust happened in the 1600 block of Georgia Highway 21, and the drugs were actually being shipped all the way from California to a home at that address that was busted. Well, deputies say the street value of all the goods, more than $18,000. Gabrielle Albright and Dustin Morgan are the 2 images you see on your screen. They were both arrested and charged with trafficking marijuana, possession to distribute marijuana, manufacturing marijuana, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute in reference to the THC oil, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The gun, of course, at the very bottom of the screen. So, again, 2 people arrested in Effingham after a drug bust of goods worth more than $18,000, 18 pounds of marijuana, suspected edibles, vials of THC, and vaping devices. So, you know, when people say Effingham is nice and slow, don't let your guard down. They're on their duty. But I will tell you one thing. We'll be looking into how those drugs are being able to ship from California in just regular old USPS mail. Don't they have screeners? That shouldn't have happened. We'll be looking more into that. All right, we also want to give you an update on that breaking news we've been following for you since this afternoon when it happened, an update on the sewage truck in Georgetown that caught fire, shutting down the road. This is the most recent video we have into the WTOC newsroom. At last check, Traffic Patrol was turning everyone around going eastbound from Pine Grove Road. WTOC confirmed that the driver of the truck is okay. They were able to get out before any injuries could happen. Also, no other vehicles were directly impacted by the fire. Now, the sewage tanker is leaking sewage and diesel fuel. Because of the leaks, the cleanup will take hours and detours will be in place. So if you need to go to the Georgetown area, King George Boulevard, best to just try to avoid the area, reroute yourself, use whatever mapping device or app you have, because this particular area will be closed for hours to make sure it's safe for people to drive on. All right, we have some comments on Facebook right now. Deborah Connell saying, good job, guys, in reference to the drug bust in Effingham. Someone joking, saying those Rice Krispie treats look good. They got a little something extra in them, so keep that in mind. Also, let's see, and some people just saying hey and wow, so thank you for your Facebook comments. Again, avoid the Georgetown area because of the cleanup there. So we have to get to a little bit of national news right now. Hurricane Lane in the Pacific Ocean has become one of the strongest hurricanes to ever threaten Hawaii. A hurricane warning is in effect for the Big Island. The storm is now a Category 4 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of, get this, 155 miles an hour. Speaking of weather, locally, WTOC Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley has more on what we can expect.
Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Dave Turley here, seeing these temperatures warming up into the middle 80s, finally getting rid of those low clouds along the coast, so even those areas are going to be warming up. Already feeling like the mid to upper 90s for a lot of areas, even in Beaufort right now, feels like 99. Satellite and radar shows a lot of dry weather across the region, and we have a few showers down in through Florida, but we're watching a cold front moving in from the west right now in northern Alabama, about to move into North Georgia throughout the afternoon. That'll make its way through the region slowly. I think by tomorrow it moves to our south, but stalls to our south. So that will allow some cooler temperatures, but we're also going to keep a chance for some showers kind of returning Friday and into the weekend. Hour by hour for the rest of this afternoon, notice we keep the rain chance on the low side. I think most of us remain rather quiet. Into the Pacific we go, and we're talking about Major Hurricane Lane. That'll be moving closer to Hawaii as we go into our Thursday and Friday. Should remain off the coast, but going to bring some major impacts for that state.
All right, guys, that's all we have for you right now. I don't see any questions I can answer for you, but as always, if you'd like to keep in touch, go to our website, WTOC.com, as well as our social media pages. I'll see you in a little bit.